As a UI/UX designer, what I have learned in this course refines my understanding for user experience design. To be honest, before learning this course systematically, I am dealing with information architecture every day. But what is interesting is that I didn't realize about it. Actually, as a UI/UX designer, I practice information architecture every day. For the final assignment for this course, I chose the website Saks5F to do the information architecture redesign. Because I think Saks as one of the top American luxury department store, its website design, especially the information architecture design, is not high-grade enough as its physical stores. Therefore, I would like to use what I have learned in this course to make its website better to use. When it comes to the information architecture, everyone has their own definitions. For me, I suppose information architecture is the practice of deciding how to arrange the parts of something to be understandable, usable, and findable. Basically, there are four main components of information architecture. They are organization for systems and information, navigation systems, labeling systems, and search systems. My redesign for Saks5F are based on these four aspects. First, let's talk about the problems showing on Saks' current website. In the first glance of its homepage, I do not think it has many problems. However, after careful observations, I found some. For example, the repetitive information. The red frame areas are all about information of Saks promotions. Some of them are talking with exactly the same things. For myself, I think it is distracting and confusing to place similar information in this way. The information in same category should be placed in same logically information level, which makes visitors easier to recognize them and distinguish them. To be honest, e-commerce websites navigation is a big and difficult task. Based on different commercial mode, the companies decide and represent their navigation in different ways. As far as I am concerned, the navigation of Saks makes me feel confusing. The categories are not that clear enough for me. For instance, if there is women's apparel, where is men's apparel? Why is there a category named jewelry and accessories? According to my perspectives, jewelry should belong to accessories, right? Also, in the subcategory of designers, the focus should be the designers, right? Why do we need to classify designers in this level, which is not consistent with the featured designers on the right part? In addition, many information in the subcategories are overlapped. In this case, how can users locate the information they want to see? At least for me, it is really difficult. What's more, the labeling is also confusing to me. The texts and pictures are placed in random order. Some pictures have background color and some do not have. Some of them can be clicked and some not. The titles for different sections are using different font types. These above situations make me feel that this website is not high-grade enough. Under this circumstance, I intend to redesign it and try my best to make it satisfy these following goals. First, providing a clearer and more reasonable categorizing and organization system for users to browse and look for products easier. Second, forecasting visitors' preferable working flow and putting it into effect in representing information. Third, turning visitors, which is also the potential clients, to real clients by pushing aside the possible obstacles from information-related aspects. From the business side, this redesign will focus on providing easier ways for users to find products, offering more reasonable clues for users to shop, transferring visitors into real clients, and creating a consistently high-grade style with Saks offline stores. In the case, I designed the website in this way. To be more specific, I moved the navigation to the top and moved the promotions area lower beside the slideshow. And I used two main kinds of information groups. One is with single color background, such as dark gray and light gray. Another is with picture background. The space between any two groups is fixed. Also, I make the way to represent individual items consistently, such as the new arrivals, Saks best sellers, and new men's designers. I use the same font type in main title, subtitle, and more detailed information, such as the brand. Also, for every product, I use PNG format in transparent background, without any additional distractions. Therefore, the visitors will easier focus on the products themselves. For the footer, I combined all the content on the black background area to distinguish it from other content. And I reorganized the content in each category to make it better to understand for all the visitors. Because the designers' related information in Saks website is not clear enough, so I chose designers page to do the redesign. Generally speaking, I divided all the designers into two groups. One is feature designers and another is list represented by categories. I used two comparatively wide black lines to divide them and make them distinguishable. Because for each alphabet area, the amounts of contents are different, I suppose the advertisements can be placed in the comparatively blank area to balance the whole information layout. For an e-commerce website, the products list page is really important. Therefore, I chose the sale page to do the redesign, which I think is really typical. Same with the designer's page, I use comparatively wide black lines to divide the content. I use the breadcrumbs on the page to tell the users their previous paths. And I divided the filter system into two main parts. Because this is a sales page, everything on sale can be placed on this page, so I suppose the first level filter is filtering the brand, the product category, and the price area. And then, in filtering results, the users can use a second level filter, which is the type, color, and material. For this specific page, I designed for handbags, so the second level filter shows in this way. If it is for beauty, I suppose the second level filter will be type, amount, and other possible filters, or SPF, something like that. But no matter how the second level navigation filter system is changed, the first level filter system will be fixed. To be honest, from my long-time experience of using Saks Fifth Ave, I suppose Saks has a big, complicated, but comparatively badly organized navigation system. Because of its overlapping information group, I always cannot find what I want to buy, and I always forget where I come from. As one of the top American luxury department store, I suppose its design should be better consistent, especially in representing the grouped information. Otherwise, the visitors might easily stop halfway during browsing the website and give up their shopping journey. By redesigning its website, especially from the information architecture perspective, aspects. I suppose users will be easier to find what they need, and sex will have more real clients. In my opinion, to make sex website better to use, I think we need to improve its filter system in detail to make it easier for users to search products. Also, we need to analyze how many levels are actually needed within one certain catalog, and how to name categories and subcategories in a more appropriate way, which needs a detailed analysis in taxonomy. And then, making information in the same level be showed consistently is also very important. These above are my thoughts about redesign for Saks Fifth Avenue. Thanks for your attention. I am Summer.